For 9 uker siden steg våre 4 norsk-amerikanske finalister i land på en brygge i Lofoten. Og dette ble starten på en lang reise, hvor de som etterkommere av norske migranter skulle få oppleve moderlandet for aller første gang, og lære mer om Norge, nordmenn, og ikke minst sin egen historie.
Can you believe this is where we come from?
We're in Norway! I definitely feel like I've changed since I've been in Norway.
This is really real.
It feels really good that I got to be like a real Norwegian, going sailing, going camping in the outdoors, and I feel like I've been walking in my ancestors' footsteps.
The pink and green queen has arrived.
You know, I am proud of myself. It's a weird feeling. I've never accomplished anything like this before. I mean, I've done lots of other things in my life, but for something like this...
Man down!
It's remarkable.
I've always known that family means a lot to me, but this trip has really reminded me of like, wow, like family means a ton to me. Which is a really big deal, because I don't think everybody has an opportunity like this to really get to see where they come from. It is obviously important to reach my final goal because, you know, I want to meet my family. I am so excited for that. I love people in general, and to get to meet some of my own family would just be the icing on the cake.
You just had Aunt Lee on a stick.
I thought we were friends!
When I came to Norway, I felt like I lacked identity.
Oh my gosh. This was something that was really important to my parents.
It's just been an emotional roller coaster at times, but I feel like a stronger, more capable person because of this trip.
Taylor, David, Hannah og Kelsey nå nesten ved veis ende, men bare en av dem får komme helt i havn. Kun en av dem får oppfylt ønske om et møte med sin norske familie. Det klart for den store finalen i Alt for Norge. De 4 finalistene har, etter 2 måneders eventyr i moderlandet, endelig kommet til selveste finalen i Alt for Norge. Den skal foregå i Akershus fylke, og nå deltakerne på vei til ukas bosted på Nesodden.
I think it's really symbolic that we were on a boat in the very beginning, and we find ourselves at the end, and here we are again on a boat.
It was a perfect trip on the catamaran. First of all, didn't know the catamaran was a word, so I like that now that's in my vocabulary. But yeah, being in the finals just feels like such an honor. You know, like there have been so many points on this adventure where I was pretty certain I would be the one going home. Oh, you guys, look! What? What? Is that our house? Did we buy this? Oh, you guys are champagne.
It's strawberries.
Strawberry and champagne, to me, that's quintessential high life, good life.
Those look so lovely.
Woo! Pop champagne, oh!
Woo! I am so glad to be with you guys as a Final Four. Whatever this week brings, let's have a fun time.
Yeah,
Skål.
cheers. Skål. Thanks, Kelsey.
Yay.
It's beautiful.
Guys, come here.
Was that Q?
Yeah, come this way. Come on, guys.
Q?
Yeah, come on, you guys.
What?
Remember me?
Yes.
I miss you guys so much, and I'm so happy for you. You've made it to the finals, and that is amazing. You guys are all biking as shit, and you're gonna do wonderful, and you need to believe in yourselves because I believe in you wholeheartedly.
Oh, Tess. I know.
It was really, really nice to see and hear Tess again. It was very uplifting, a good encouragement right before a competition.
Oh, hi. I can't believe
There's only 4 of you left in Norway. That's insane.
How exhausting it must have been to get this far and how much fun you had. Well, not as much fun as when I was around, but still how much fun you must have had.
I'm so proud of you for making it this far. Good luck.
Kelsey, you made it all the way to the end, and for my time around, you haven't faced one elimination, which isn't fair to anybody. Good luck with everything, and I hope your smile can continue into the end of this. Good luck.
David, I'm not surprised, but impressed that you've made it this far to the final 4. You're a really good person. I really learned a lot with the short amount of time I was with you.
Taylor. You know, I really wish you the best of luck in the competition. I think you have what it takes to make it. And BV, you know what that means.
Yes!
Hi, Hannah. I just wanted to say I'm really proud of you for coming this far. You know, you really made the adventure really special, for, not just for me, but for everyone.
And I hope you guys are all just kicking butt, having a great time.
I wish all of you just the very best of luck, all the love, and may the best Norwegian American win. Love you guys.
We've been here for so long, and we've been disconnected from our families from back home, and so the 12 of us have become our family. Was just very encouraged, very motivated by them.
BG. BV.
BV.
Black Viking.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How was it seeing your fellow Norwegian American friends again?
A little melancholy for me, because these are the people that we were on this trip with from the beginning.
All 12 of you had the same goal, and through competitions, all of you have done your very best, hoping you would make it till the end. And while you have been fighting to stay on, 12 Norwegian families have been rooting for their relative. And so far, 8 of them have gotten the disappointing news that their long-lost Norwegian American blood relative didn't make it all the way. However, your Norwegian families are still in the game, and right now they're preparing for your big family reunion. But only one of you will be able to attend.
I've got a case of the nerves. My stomach is sort of, you know, reminding me it's something that could happen.
3 competitions remain. After each, one of you will have the dream of meeting your Norwegian relatives shattered.
From here on out, every competition means that someone is gone. It kind of makes me sick to my stomach.
In the first competition this week, your skills will really be put to the test. Right now, right here, awaits the preparations for the toughest and most difficult language-based competition in the history of Alt for Norge.
Over the weeks of being here in Norway, I would love to say that my language skills are like at a, you know, kindergarten level, but I still have an extremely long way to go.
I wish you all the best of luck. You can go and get ready.
I denne konkurransen må finalistene skille mellom ordpar som høres like ut, men som har helt forskjellig betydning.
Løper.
Som en forberedelse får hver av deltakerne hjelp av en norsklærer. Men de kan ikke bruke all verdens tid. Det er nemlig deltakeren som avslutter norsktimen raskest, som får svare først I den påfølgende quizen.
Oh, Judge Judy!
Megge.
Megge?
Yeah, Megge.
Does that mean bitch?
Yeah. Megge.
Megge?
Mugge.
Mugge is a mug.
Knowing that this language competition is the hardest ever in all of Alt for Norge makes me quite nervous, but I'm happy that I have somebody to help me along.
Loven.
Loven.
Oh my God.
So kjære.
It's more like sh.
I think the toughest sound is the sh or the sh. I don't even know how to make the sound, but it's like there's a difference between like sh and sh. I don't even know.
Shirt.
Shara. It shows you how you have to listen in language to make sure you've got the context right, so you're not saying some really embarrassing sentences by using the wrong word.
Oh. Start with him.
They got a picture of me.
Tjukken.
Tjukken, yeah.
Tjukken.
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 Thank you. Good luck. I definitely think I spent my time well with the teacher. I even had her quiz me at least 3 times on everything, so I felt really confident going into the competition.
Hannah avslutter sin norsktime først. Den andre som kommer til quizplassen David, etterfulgt av Taylor og Kelsey.
When I arrived at the place where the competition was being held, I, for a split second, realized, oh no, I'm number 4. And then I just told myself the chances that every one of us was going to get each question right every single time was next to impossible. So I just didn't give up.
Deltakerne skal bruke hvert sitt nettbrett for å finne det bildet som stemmer til ordet jeg sier.
Hannah, you ended your research first, so you'll get the first word. Here it goes. Bønder.
One more time.
Bønder. That is correct. You can take one step forward. David, it's your turn. And the next word is tjukken.
I took that personally, the fact that I got that word. You know, A, I'm a guy, B, I'm overweight. So if this is someone's idea of a hint, you know, hint taken, but really be kinder in the future.
That is correct.
The image was so graphic, how could you get it wrong? It was just like burned in your memory.
Taylor. Ender.
Say that again?
Ender. That is unfortunately wrong. I'm sorry. Kelsey. Lande. That is correct.
When Kelsey got her first answer correct, I definitely got even more nervous that I wasn't going to make it to the end because everybody else got it right and I got my first one wrong.
Hannah, it's your turn again. Løper. Løper, it's correct. Hannah, you're now one step closer to meeting your Norwegian relatives. David, lever. He looks like he's in a hurry. It's correct. Taylor, megge.
My second word was Megge, and I knew what that one was automatically. It was Judge Judy because she is a bitch.
Correct. Kelsey. Lys.
The word lease I felt more confident with than any of the others because I was thinking that loose was the bug that if those got loose, you would run around and get away from them.
The answer is correct. You can take one step forward. Hopp. The answer is correct. You can take one step forward. Flytte.
One more time.
Flytte. Your answer, David, is Correct. Take one step forward.
Loved it. It's just like, oh, okay, maybe I'm going to be able to do this. Maybe I'm going to be able to get this done.
Taylor, it's word number 11. The word is rotete.
Can you say it again?
Rotete. It is unfortunately not correct. I'm sorry.
At this point in the competition, I was convinced that I was going to lose because nobody has gotten anything wrong yet, and I've gotten 2 wrong, so I really didn't think I had a chance.
Kelsey, vanne. You have chosen the right answer. Congratulations, you can take one step forward. Hannah, if you get this one correctly, then you will be safe and one step closer to meeting your Norwegian family. The word is loven.
One more time, please.
Loven.
Feels like time kind of stops and you're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and Henrietta has this marvelous way of sort of keeping the moment in the air forever.
Correct! Congratulations, you're one step closer.
Thank you so much. Do I ring the bell?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're practically a Norwegian now.
I'm working on it really hard.
Well done.
Thank you. I just felt so good, so relieved, and it was awesome to ring the bell, but also a little bit weird to be the only one standing there.
David, here's your next word. Robot.
What I thought when Henrietta gave me the word robot was, can I choose a different word? Unfortunately, that was not part of the rules. Say again, please.
Robot. David, that is unfortunately not correct. I'm sorry. Taylor. Mate. You chose the right answer. You can take one step forward. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kelsey, are you ready for the word?
Yes.
Måse. The word was måse, and your picture is the right one. Congratulations.
Thank you.
David, if you answer correctly on this one, then you will be safe as well. And then Taylor will be the one that will have to leave the competition today.
Oh, please make it simple. Please make it simple. I just want this to be simple. All I gotta do is get this one correct, and I can just cross over, and it's done. And yeah, just the anxiety, wondering, okay, what am I gonna hear?
David, here's your word. Sjela.
Just say again, please.
Sjela. This photo is unfortunately not correct. Sorry. Taylor, ready for the word?
Yes.
Skjære.
One more time.
Skjære. You are absolutely right. You can take one step forward.
Sure.
At that point, I thought she's going to come right up from behind me, and I'm going to feel her breeze as she goes right on by. So I was getting kind of bummed out at that point. I thought, oh, you know, I got to get with the next one, or I'm in trouble, or I'm done.
It's word number 19. Du. Oh my God, you're pointing at me. It's the correct answer.
Good job, David.
Congratulations, you're safe. Taylor, you have done a marvelous job.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed by you. And you've gotten this far, you're in the finals, but today you will have to leave the competition. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, it's gone.
Love you too. Taylor?
Yes.
I know that you're very disappointed right now and that you've come a long way and you were really close. I mean, your Norwegian relatives were waiting for you. However, I have a little surprise for you. This is a book that contains information about your Norwegian relatives, its family tree, and its addresses, pictures, phone numbers, everything you need to get in touch with them.
Thank you so much.
And it's, yeah, and you can give that to your family, maybe come back to Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also pictures from Norway and some memories. And I have some more news for you.
Yes.
You'll get to stay in Norway throughout the finals and cheer the others on. So congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Barbecue! Barbecue in the summer house!
Om litt skal de 3 finalistene vise hva de har lært på reisen i Norge.
What does a sheep say in Norwegian?
Dette vil avgjøre hvilke 2 som møtes i den siste store Alt for Norge-konkurransen.
For one of you, the dream of reuniting with your Norwegian family ends right here.
Før pausen så vi at de 4 finalistene konkurrerte i en tøff språkquiz. Her var det Taylor som trakk det korteste strået, og nå er det kun Hannah, Kelsey og David som konkurrerer om å vinne årets finale.
What do you guys think is going to happen today?
I think we'll be subjected to mystery and the unknown.
Taylor, it's weird that we're not going to be competing against you today.
I know.
I really don't like it.
I gotta sit back and just watch. It's gonna be a different experience for sure. It's not like I won and I'm sitting and relaxed and watching you guys watch. I already lost.
No,
I just
it's very
gotta
different.
cheer you guys on, so that'll be good. Motivate you guys. I'll be your personal motivator.
You are so good at that, though.
You
That's
are.
like, you're so good at motivating, encouraging.
Hey.
Do you have some Alt for Norge pom-poms you can shake?
I'm gonna go make some.
Yeah.
Make up a cheer for you guys.
So have I turned brown yet?
So close.
Golden
so close.
bronze goddess.
Being here right now it's a different kind of energy because it's just really focused on us. So it's much more relaxing. It's a beautiful day here. We finally are having some warm weather and I'm not having to be in, some kind of a snowsuit in order to survive.
Okay, yeah, this is...
Wow, it's very cold.
You guys, you're really missing out on something.
What are we missing out on?
You're missing out on adventure, on a refreshing experience. I feel like once we get in, we will truly be Norwegian mermaids, and so...
I have no desire, to be a mermaid.
Woo! Okay, you know what? This isn't bad. This is not bad, Kelsey. If we just have to, you know... Oh, I don't like this.
You guys look like you're having so much fun.
Great job! You're such a winner!
Oh, look!
There's a bottle.
Oh, there's really a message in here. When I saw the bottle, I wasn't sure if it was just like random garbage, but I was so excited that it was a real message for us. I can't say that I've ever been swimming in a Norwegian body of water and found a message in a bottle, so that was really, really awesome.
Oh, good,
It's fine. My dentist will be really happy with it.
Try using this.
We'll be fine. We got it. By we, I mean myself, because I talk about myself as a
Nice.
Should we break it?
Here, wrap it in this towel and break it. Didn't want to make a big mess.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Just like at a Jewish
We'd be
wedding.
really entertained if it doesn't break.
Mazel tov!
All right. Good morning, finalists. Throughout your journey, you've had the opportunity to learn quite a lot about Norway. You've experienced the Norwegian. Oh, we're good. You've experienced the Norwegian people, and you have learned some about your language. You've gotten to know our culture and history, our geography and nature, and you have enjoyed our traditional food. In the second competition, you'll have to access your memory bank and bring forth every little detail from your journey. May your memory serve you well. Henrietta. We were right.
So that is, who knows?
Yeah, who knows what that means.
The information in the bottle was fun. It was fun to get it that way. The information was pretty general, though. It basically said everything you've read and seen and heard and were told now is going to be a part of this next quiz. And that's a whole hell of a lot of information.
Som en forberedelse til konkurransen får de 3 finalistene tid til å lese hva de har skrevet i dagbøkene sine om tiden I Norge.
I'm feeling the anxiety and nervousness because I'm so close to the end, and I believe I could do this, but I don't want to choke, as we say in the United States, right before winning. I want to try to stay calm about this, and I don't want to be disappointed in myself. I think that's the biggest thing, is I just I don't want to be disappointed in myself.
This is not super long ago. We are on our way to week 9. 5 people left, and shit's getting real. It's weird because I pictured myself here, but for so many reasons I could have gone home. When I look through my journal, particularly the weeks that I was in the individual competitions at the end, I feel like there's a lot of information that I learned that I think is going to help me. It's funny now thinking about how being in those individual competitions was not a good feeling, but now this may actually help me, which is great. So that's actually kind of nice to see. It makes me feel a bit encouraged, like maybe I'll have a little bit of a step ahead, hopefully.
It's episode 5, Bergen, theme Norwegian pop culture, awesome flat accommodation, train Oslo to Bergen, first team competition, knitting, slow-mo TV, fish market. I'm thrilled that we are able to dig back into our memory and look at a once-in-a-life, extremely memorable situation and experience. Every day that we get closer to meeting our family, it just feels more and more surreal. Like, this is what I came here for. I came here to learn about Norway, and I came here to fight for the chance to meet my family, and it just is unbelievable that we've found ourselves this far.
I den nest siste konkurransen skal de 3 gjenværende finalistene vise hva de har lært under Norgesoppholdet.
Are you ready for this competition?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Deltakerne kan velge spørsmål fra 3 kategorier, og for hvert rette svar heises flagget nærmere toppen.
Many places have bottled water named after them. Which of these hasn't? Voss, Imstollen, Von Sira. Von Sira?
It's correct.
Den som bruker flest spørsmål på å få flagget til topps, må takke for seg og innse at drømmen om å møte sin familie tapt.
What is whale meat in Norwegian? Kalvstek, valkkjøtt, valgflesk. Valkkjøtt.
It's the right answer.
To get 2 in a row, it kind of pumped me up. I loved seeing that flag go up notch by notch.
What type of fish is the most common fish in Norway? It is not tosk, it is not trosk, it is torsk. I felt really confident about it. I was like, yeah, it's torsk, you know, holy torskin, hold the fish. Like, I felt pretty confident about that.
That is correct.
One of these counties is not a county. Which? Oppland I know full well because that's where my family is from. But Nederland or Hordaland, I mean, I could have been anyone's guess. Hordaland?
That's not correct, I'm sorry.
What does a sheep say in Norwegian? Ma, ba, or ha? meh.
No, unfortunately, that is not correct either.
I thought maybe because they're more exotic, they went meh instead. It was dumb to think that. It truly was dumb.
After his hand, what is the second thing Fantorangen wants you to hold? His snort.
Hi.
Vil du være vennen min, så kom og gi meg snabelen din, tralala.
I knew it was his trunk, but when I saw them, I thought, oh no, it can't be this snabla. His snort. What is it? I started to hum the song, but then I could only remember the first line, so it wasn't helpful to me anyway. Vil du være vennen min, tralala. Kabelen?
It's not correct.
What is the cake built as a tower called in Norwegian? Huh. If I get this wrong, I'm going to be very embarrassed. It's not krumkake, krumsekake, or kransekake. Shoot. I'm going to have some krumsekake. I'm going to have some kransekake. Kransekake sounds like kwanzakari more, but when we had learned about the kransekake, Kwanzakari and I were together, we were on the same team, and his friends, some of them jokingly call him Kransekake. So I was hoping that his spirit would like help me out in that moment. I think it's Krumsekake. Kransekake. Krumsekake? Oh, shoot. So, Krumsekake.
That is unfortunately not correct.
Shoot, dang it, I knew it.
What are you if you are two identical girls that hunt? Unusual. Jägertvilling, Jäger-Itvil, Jäger-Tulling. Jäger-Tulling?
That's wrong.
After the first three questions, I realized I was going way too fast. I needed to slow down and think more. What was the code name for the sabotage operation at Wehrmacht? Operation Gunnerside, Operation Salin, Passayen. Operation Gunnerside.
That was correct. Yay!
It was a great relief just to see Henrietta pull the flag up for the first time. It's like, okay, there's hope yet.
Who performed La Despingue at the Eurovision Song Contest in 1985? The Bobby Sox. I was excited when I flipped the card over because that is one of my highlights. And I remembered that it was the Bobby Sox.
That is correct.
Part of me, I think, will always feel like a Bobby Sock. Where do you put the wax on your skis? From the tip to the bottom, just the tip, in the middle. Ah, the never-ending debate.
Where do you put the wax on your skis? I don't know. Where do you put the wax on your skis?
Just the tip, in the middle, from the tip to the bottom. I saw that and I thought, oh, they wrote this one just for me to make sure I get at least one correct. Now, wait a minute. You don't wax the entire ski, right?
Not the top. No, it doesn't seem... I don't think David's wrong. Yeah, I do think David's wrong, actually. I think the whole stick needs to be covered because the whole ski is going to be on the snow.
This is what happens when no one listens to me. In the middle.
That is correct.
Sure enough, I got it right. I was pretty excited about that.
I gotta learn how to ski. This is rough. Okay.
It's correct.
Ah, cool. Thank you. I was really happy to see that flag get a little bit higher.
What is the Norwegian name for snow? I looked at it and I was like, snow. Well, that looks like snow to me, but you know, this is a tricky quiz. Snud.
That's unfortunately wrong.
Okay.
One of these is not in a tube. Which?
We got all these tubes around us with, you know, cheese and ham.
I recognize both the jalapenos and the gamelost, but the thoregurost, I didn't recognize that one.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Gameliost?
That was correct.
What does FOR NORGE mean? How are you? Where are you? Who are you? How are you?
I'm fine. And so are you, because you're done.
Tusen takk, Henriette.
Very good. What surprised you the most?
That I didn't even miss the Norwegian word for snow.
Do you remember it now?
Is it snø?
Yes.
I thought it was a trick.
How was this?
It was tough. I mean, there's a lot of them that I really wasn't 100% or even maybe 20% positive about. I want to be in this competition tomorrow, and I really want to meet my family so bad. And I'm just hoping I didn't do anything today that would risk that.
David, Hannah, and Kelsey, my Norwegian American friends, I want to congratulate you. You've just finished an extremely challenging competition. All three of you have proved, with some difficulties, that you've learned a thing or two about Norway along the way. However, for one of you, the dream of reuniting with your Norwegian family ends right here.
I sure hope I'm one of the finalists tomorrow. I've given my whole heart to this experience, and I hope that it's enough.
The one that used the fewest questions to get the flag to the top was... Hannah. Congratulations, you're safe and you are in the grand finals.
I'm in the finals! Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. It's real life. This is real life right now.
David and Kelsey, one of you used 3 more questions than the other. The person who is safe and that will get to compete against Hannah in the grand finals of Alt for Norge is...
You know, I've invested a lot of myself in this, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and I would like to see that I could stay. If I have to leave, I'll leave, and I'll wish the other 2 well, but I'll be disappointed.
Hannah's competitor will be David. You're in the grand finals.
I'm proud of you.
And Kelsey, I don't know what to say. You have been such a great contestant in Alt for Norge, and I'm really sorry that you were beaten on the finish line, but you should be very, very proud, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Henriette. To be so close to the final competition and fall short makes me want to throw up. I'm so sad. It just runs through your mind like, how could I have prepared? What other things could I have studied up on? How else could I have dove into this experience? I'm proud of you guys.
You as well, though. I was very concerned as well.
No. Good job. Thank you. I heard the number 3 and I was like, yep, that's me.
No, I definitely thought it was me.
Nope. I knew it was me. I never in my life thought I would be able to see Norway in this fashion and have people take time to teach me about what it means to be from this amazing country.
I have one last thing for you.
And here they come.
It's your book. And it's all you need to know about your Norwegian relatives, what you have been looking for. So I hope you will enjoy this, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of the stay together with these lovely finalists.
Hey, we're still in Norway.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
And thank you again so much, Kelsey.
Thanks for everything.
I'm so proud of you.
I still feel like I won. To a certain extent, knowing that I'm going to have this opportunity to reconnect with my family, it still gives me so much hope. I can't imagine living the rest of my life and not coming back to Norway. It is kind of a strange feeling, like you can breathe for the first time in a long time.
Yeah. It is amazing how much tension we carry, like every single week, wondering like if, you know, we'll be the next person. And this week has just been so weird because it's been like so quickly, 30 people are leaving. Along the way, there's been just so much up and down of like, maybe it's me this week that's going home. And there's been numerous times where I thought I'm going home. It would have been more than enough to be here for a couple of weeks to see Norway and in all of its splendor, but to actually be here until the end, it just like kind of gives me goosebumps. I just feel very overwhelmed.
Oh, what's this? Very nice surprise. Dear David, we are incredibly proud of how you have managed in Alt for Norge and that you have come all the way to the finals. If you are named the winner, we would like to meet you at Kulturstue in Ro at the Mountain Farm Rud in Vestergadsdal.
Dear Hannah, congratulations on getting this far. We're so glad that you've reached the finals of the competition, and we really wish you make it to the family reunion. It would be amazing for us to hear you talk about your experiences in Norway. Knowing that they're rooting me on and they want this for me just as much as I want it for myself is just really encouraging.
We wish you the best of luck in the final competition, and we really hope that we get to meet you. Best wishes, your Norwegian relatives. I'm very lucky. I'm very fortunate. I mean, I got people home waiting for me to come back, and I've got people here who are waiting to get a chance to meet me. Not everyone can say they got people anticipating their arrival on both sides of the ocean. I sing a lot of hymns when I'm not listening to death metal.
Etter pausen skal den store finalen endelig avgjøres.
Ut på tur, Arzur! To be here and just have one other person kind of be in the way of the thing I've been hoping for my whole life. It's just so significant.
Each day it's gone by, it has become increasingly more important to me to meet this family that stayed behind when the rest of the family left for America. I think my chances are okay. I don't think I got this far by accident. Hopefully I had something to contribute to it to get this far. All I can do is my best, and I'm going to certainly do that. Hannah is marvelous. Hannah's good. She's smart. I'll be happy for her, but I'd be happier for me.
To make it to the semifinals was crazy, and then to be in the finals, and then to be here and just have one other person kind of be in the way of this ultimate prize, the thing I've been hoping for my whole life. It's just so significant. And I honestly think it's going to be a really close competition today. I think we're both feeling anxious, but also ready and excited, and so it's going to be tough.
Our two finalists, David and Hannah. Welcome to Oscarsborg. This historical place will be the backdrop for your final journey to find out more about your family history and your Norwegian relatives. My two friends, it's time for the last competition in Alt for Norge. Do well here, and you have completed your goal.
Yes.
Fail, and you will have to return to America without meeting your Norwegian family. I know it's brutal, but it's all up to you. May the best Norwegian American win.
Good luck.
Good luck, dear. Lykke til.
I den siste og avgjørende konkurransen skal de to finalistene gjennom en løype med 6 ulike poster som oppsummerer reisen og utfordringene de har vært gjennom i Norge. Hannah og David får bruke maksimalt 5 minutter på hver post, men de får fratrekk eller tillegg i tiden etter hvor godt de gjør det.
Are you ready for the last competition?
I am.
It's hard to kind of believe it's all happening, but I think to the best of my ability. I am aware that this is real life.
You are here.
I am here.
You're with us.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Good luck, Hannah.
Thank you.
Ready? Set. Go!
På første post skal finalistenes geografikunnskaper settes på prøve. Hannah og David har 5 minutter på seg til å markere hvor de har vært i løpet av de siste 10 ukene. I konvolutten ligger bilder og stedsnavn fra deltakernes reise som må plasseres på kartet. Hvert svar som er feil gir 20 sekunders tillegg på totaltiden.
You think you're like really grounded, and I was like feeling really good, and I got there, I was like, oh my gosh, like, how do I organize everything, and how do I hold it and pin it up?
My first thought was, crap, I meant to look at a map. The more I think about it, the less confident I am about where I put things. Even Oslo seems wrong to me at this point, so it's one of the reasons I think Hannah's going to win this.
Men Hannah blir stresset på grunn av tidspresset. Og det kan virke som hun har glemt at Oscarsborg ligger ved Drøbak, en snau time sør for Oslo.
I think I know where I am right now. We're just in a lovely town that, you know, has a name. And it maybe begins with an R? I don't know where we are right now.
Og i tillegg til å vite hvor de har vært, må Hannah og David vite når de har vært der. En rød tråd skal trekkes fra starten til slutten av deres ferd gjennom landet.
The placement was wrong, but I think for the most part I had the order correct. Voss, and then from Voss we went to Oslo, and then from Oslo we went to, let's see, Bergen.
Når de 5 minuttene er over, er det ingen av deltakerne som er ferdige. David får 4 minutters tillegg på sin tid, mens Hannah får 5.
You have to break some eggs to make an omelet. While staying at the Norwegian farm, you had some trouble with eggs. Now these eggs might give you a headache. Pick the egg you think represent the right answer and crush it on your forehead.
For every egg that isn't boiled, 30 seconds will be added to your time.
Oh. What is the name of Ibsen's famous character that rode the buck? Well, that's Peer Gynt. Peer Gynt was, I'm an English major. I've read Ibsen, lots of Ibsen, and listened to Peer Gynt by Grieg all the time. So I knew about that one. That was kind of a gimme.
Peer Gynt, that's the only one that I know. So it must be, I hope this is right. What is the name of Ibsen's famous character? Good, okay.
What is not a name for the potato bowl you made? Klubb, kumle, raspeball. Wrong answer.
Raspeball, klub, komle. I think it's this one. Thank you. Okay. What is the Norwegian word for farm? I think it's good. Freaking A. Oh, thank you. It felt really good. I was really happy that they were hard-boiled. I was like, yeah, woo! And that was awesome. 3 in a row. I was like, ooh, I'm feeling good.
Which date did the heroes telemark successfully executed Operation Gunnerside? Operation Gunnerside really stuck out to me because it was part of our learning experience with that first competition where we had to blow up the place, and also because of that the very strongly worded letter that was in the hut. I remember very distinctly. It was dated for the 27th, and it said, "Tomorrow we attack," or tomorrow, however it was worded. So that was the 28th. February the 28th. What is the Norwegian word for ski? Ski.
Awesome. Cool. Oh. They are gonna call me egg face now. All the kids, the mean kids.
What was the name of the cow? Stratos Degrun Dagpenger Dagros. I did not have a clue. I really didn't have any recollection of what the cow was called. I'm gonna choose Degrun because I don't know. That was the wrong answer too. And I'm guessing it should have been Dogrus, but Dogrun sounded more soft and feminine-like as a cow should sound.
Hurry, slowly, fast. Slow TV is big in Norway, wood burning, singing hymns for days, and many others.
Put on the CD with the hymns and make as long a scarf as you can in 5 minutes. That sounds lovely. play.
Okay. Oh, nice. I like this one. It's good.
I love hymns. I sing a lot of hymns, being a good Lutheran pastor, so I sing a lot of hymns. And a lot of folk music, listen to music all the time. Love orchestra, so I listen to orchestra all the time as well. When I'm not listening to death metal, that is, then of course that's a whole different situation. I'm kidding. I don't think I would even know death metal if I heard it. There we go. Oh, no, go away.
Ved salmens slutt har David rukket å strikke 6 rekker, noe som gir han 1 minutt fratrekk på totaltiden. Mens Hannah har raknet opp alle maskene hun har strikket, og dermed får ikke hun noe fratrekk. Den 4. posten tar finalistene tilbake til norsk barndom som de utforsket i Oslo.
Norwegian children heroes are Rus. Pop the balloons and get 10 seconds subtracted for every card you collect.
Hver ballong inneholder et russekort. Og for hvert kort de klarer å samle, får de 10 sekunders fratrekk i tiden.
My dart throwing arm is pathetic. It is not even close to good or even average. My dart throwing arm is sad.
Yes, thank you. It felt really good once I did get a couple of balloons. I'm super glad that I was able to pull out at least a few cards to hopefully help me a little bit in the end. 1, 2, 3. Is that all I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. What's on the Norwegian menu? Your journey through Norway has also been a culinary experience. Identify the foods and say them out loud in Norwegian. Any mistake will cost you a 30-second penalty. Okay. Oh, love this guy. Why did I take such a big bite? The texture of the food was sort of like glue mixed with a little bit of milk. This is Wasserkraut, for sure. You cannot forget that taste. It's like a pea soup. Oh, we ate this. What was this called?
I'm gonna come back to that one. Rømmegrøt. Potato club.
What else? Klot. Klub. Oh, this stuff. What is this called? Oh. Weird cheese. That's all I know. What is it called? Oh, I don't remember. This is whale meat. Val. That's the best I'm gonna get there.
Reindeer meat. I don't remember what the Norwegian is for reindeer, so I just said reindeer. Hopefully it's close enough. I don't think it is.
This is smalahova. I don't know what these are called at all. Yep, and then I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna pass those 3. Yeah. Shoot.
Smalahova. I tasted it. It's delicious. It was a bean soup of some kind. I don't know what else it had in it. I just called it supa. Supa. And I still have no idea what it was. It was this brown crumbly stuff, and I have no idea what it was. I have no idea. Oh, I know what it is. It was a cheese. It was this, oh, now I remember.
På finalens aller siste post blir Hannah og David konfrontert med nordmenns sosiale ferdigheter. For hver av de 5 nordmennene er det en passende hilsen. Sier de feil setning til en i persongalleriet, vanker det 30 sekunder i tilleggstid.
Hei, hei! Ut på tur, Aresur!
Gratulerer middagen.
Heter du Simen eller Odd? Splitte mine bramsil.
En av de 5 nordmennene fremstår som en vanlig person på gaten, og dermed gjør Hannah helt rett når hun i norsk ånd ignorerer den fremmede kvinnen.
Splitte meine bramsil. Heter du Simon eller Odd?
And I stop the time. Hannah Sjoflat from Ullensvang in Hordaland, and David Engen from Gausdal in Oppland. You have now finished the last competition in Alt for Norge. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, there can only be one winner. Only one of you will have the dream of meeting your Norwegian relatives come true.
If I lose today, it's gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad. You know, I am, of course, going to be happy for David, but coming this far, getting so close, knowing that an egg that has yolk in it might be one of the reasons why I don't get to meet my family. I mean, it's gonna be really sad.
Both of you did poorly on the first post, not remembering when or where we have been on this journey. You have to do some Norwegian geography when you get back. Hannah, you mastered all the Norwegian greetings. And David, you missed a few.
I don't think I'll win today, no. I don't think I'll win. I think Hannah's gonna win. But I did my best. I got here to the finals, and that's just remarkable.
When I summed up your total times, one of you completed the competition in 30 minutes and 20 seconds. The other one in 33 minutes and 27 seconds. The winner of Alt for Norge, and the one that will get to meet their Norwegian family, is... David!
Good job, David.
I don't know what to say. I absolutely have no idea what to say. I'm the winner of Alt for Norge, yeah, and I could never have anticipated this. I'm sort of still operating with the mindset I had when I first got to Norway. I think, well, this will be fun for a few weeks, and I'm sure everyone else will do better. And so here I'm at the end. I'm just so proud, and I'm so proud that I did it in the country that gave me my start as a human being, where everything started.
Hello, Norway! My name's David. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm an American Norwegian, and I just won Alt for Norge! Where's your applause?
Etter 2 måneder spekket med utfordringer, kan endelig David kalle seg for årets vinner av Alt for Norge. Og som seg hør og bør er han nå på vei for å møte sin norske slekt I Gausdal.
How does it feel?
I am really excited. I've been smiling pretty much all morning long. And I think what makes me the most nervous is, you know, that I'm cordial enough, that I say the right things, that I remember their names, you know, if I can.
Have you prepared some lines?
I'm going to say, well, it's time for lunch. because, you know, what I found in my own Norwegian family is when everybody would say, had nothing much to say, well, would you like some coffee? Or, yeah, let's have some lunch. And what about the weather? You know, really stimulating things like that.
It will always work.
Always.
Men før David kommer frem, venter en overraskelse.
Oh my God!
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. You look the same.
So do you.
Thank you.
You look like the big winner.
Can you believe this?
No.
Can you believe this?
I cannot believe it.
Oh my God.
I'm standing out here next to cows waiting for you.
In Norway. Oh, man. Oh. What? Thank you. This just makes it all, you know that? Oh. And I just fell apart because I've missed him so much. And, you know, everything you do, you always want to share it with the people that mean the most to you. To know that he's here with me, kind of at the closing moments of this remarkable thing, it made it 100 times more significant. Unbelievable. So this is my family's home.
Yeah, this is where you come from.
Yes. Isn't it gorgeous?
That's great. Well, these hills are crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing.
When you look up and you see these houses like up at the top of the hill or something, it's like, oh man.
I know. When I first saw them, I was surprised at how many there were. I thought, well, there'd be a handful of people, and there were at least 20, 25 people, I think, up there. And I was kind of, hi, you're all here for me? Hello, I'm David.
My name is Oliver.
Oliver, nice to meet you, Oliver. And?
My name is Liana.
Liana, did I say that correctly? Liana?
Yes.
Thank you, good.
My name is Sondre.
Oh, okay, good, thank you, all right. This is amazing. I mean, I don't even know how to act. You probably don't know how to act either, you know, but everything, just so beautiful. Is this the bunad for?
And this is from Gaustad.
That's a gas. Oh, yeah, okay. This truly is the best prize, to be able to say I now have a better idea of my origins. That's a significant connection. You can't put a value on that. It's so important. Could I do a toast to everyone and just say, here's to family on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean, and remembering where we come from and who we are, and sharing a wonderful common heritage of being Norwegian. So blessings and skål.
Cool.
Dear David, we're touched by the fact that you, after almost 60 years in USA, so dearly wished to meet us and see the farm from where your family originates. Friends come and go through life, but family will always be there. Now that we have been so lucky as to meet you, we hope that we can stay in touch in the future.
There's no doubt in my mind I'll stay in touch with this family. As soon as I have access to the email, I'm going to be connecting with everyone and sending another thank you note. What else can I do? Now I got to figure out what the next challenge is going to be. What I'm going to do when I turn 70 or 80? Who knows? Maybe go to the moon.